Boy, we're off to a hot start here.
Well, what does it matter if I do, huh?
So right at the beginning, too, I wonder if anybody was here to see that.
Yes?
It's our old friend, the all-consuming darkness.
What are you staring at?
Boy, what a start to the stream that was. Okay, Dusty. I'm going to give you the other microphone. Please don't eat it.
Something?
Or even try to eat it. That's not food. No. What did I just say? That's precisely what I said not to do. Okay, thank you. Dusty, stop trying to... Hey. Okay, never mind. I'm not giving you the other microphone just yet. Hello. Mayor Mang. Hello, how are you doing this evening? Yes, so am I. The utility crew was out there for the better part of the afternoon. At one point, there were a bunch of... Hey, Valen!
I don't owe you money, do I?
There were a bunch of utility trucks. There were crews lined up down the road. They're working on the utility poles. Hello. Welcome aboard. All hail Comcast and Mediacom. And all the other companies with crappy service. Aranda!
And what might you need?
Hello. Valen, I hope I'm not stealing any potential viewership from your channel.
The entire town is being plagued by horror.
Glad to see things worked out,
They're in
yes.
serious danger, but I'm afraid there's little I can do.
I'm generally feeling better. What could you do when my dreams aren't real?
These dreams are manifestations.
How goes your guys'
created by the
day?
Daedric Lord.
Better. Considerably less back
Awful
pain at the
hunger
moment.
for our memories.
Internet's finally back up after the utility crews were working on the poles outside all afternoon.
I must end her terrible influence over these people before the
Just an
damage grows
outage. I don't know what happened. Almost went to bed because you thought you weren't going to stream. Oh, don't lose sleep because of me.
I need to return to the source of the problem.
Sorry, my internet's only come back up in the past hour or so.
You'd be willing to assist me in that
Like
regard.
right before it got completely dark around here, the crew's finally finished and left. Today's been good. Good to hear.
I've already said too much. If anyone overhears what we're saying, it could start a panic. I would simply ask that you trust me and help me end Dawnstar's nightmares.
Gonna start this cool quest with Arender.
Wonderful. My Lady Mara will be quite pleased.
Valen, I hope I'm not stealing viewership from your channel by starting my stream.
Come, we must hurry.
Good to see everyone tonight. When you're going somewhere you don't want to be at, how do you make yourself have fun? I take my phone with me and
resides in a strange realm.
check the weather app every few minutes. Hey.
Where reality shifts upon itself.
Season 2 of Devil May Cry today. I think it's going to start playing the games
From
now.
her citadel at the center, she reaches forth to collect our memories.
Asking for an upcoming music festival.
Visions of
Oh.
horror and despair.
Well, never having been to a music festival myself, I don't
say.
know.
Perhaps she collects them for
The
display.
test stream,
like works
okay.
of art in a
Alcohol.
art gallery. Whatever the case may be, her intentions are far from benevolent.
Hope everyone's Thursday has been pleasant and has been free of back pain.
Vermina resides in a strange realm known as Quagmire.
Hope everyone has had a more pleasant Thursday than I have. Last night was rough. I apologize for having to quit the stream early last night, you guys, and then I apologize for starting later than normal tonight.
Visions of horror and despair.
Find a way to try and make time go faster. Ah.
Who can say? Perhaps she collects them for display like works of art in a nonsensical art gallery. Whatever the case may be, her intentions are far from benevolent. Their meaner
Okay,
resides
Aranda,
in
I
a
feel like this
strange
conversation's
realm
just
known
going
as
in circles.
Quagmire, a nightmarish land where reality shifts upon itself in seemingly impossible ways. I promise to answer all of your questions. Follow me.
Okay. Well. Just choose not to go in the first place. Oh. What if a band you really, really like is playing there, though?
Follow me. It's this way.
Most of them you did want to go. One was a Fleetwood Mac cover band, however. Phone, headphones, and your own music. Ah.
It feels good to finally have a chance to help these people. Helplessly watching them suffer has been difficult.
Bring a book, yeah. Talking with other people or entertaining yourself while you sit in the corner by yourself, yeah.
The tower on that hill is our destination. People around here call it the Tower of the Dawn. I'm not familiar with the tower's history, but it was deserted.
I do apologize for the later than normal start. But again, internet troubles, a service outage for this area in general. And then we have another rat coming to the bird feeder. I was out there attempting to get him with the air rifle.
Small shrine to Mara I established inside the tower's entry hall. I was hoping to seek spiritual guidance from her.
Hello, hello. Hello, good to see everyone, good to see everyone. Everyone be sure to follow Valen's channel too. It looks like Valen's gonna start streaming Skyrim. Good to see everyone. How was our mayor today? Better than last night. Not 100% out of the woods, but nothing like I was going through last night. Last night was brutal. Last night was find Uncle Charlie's keys, my life level pain. Playing Skyrim too. Dad really wants you to go. Are any bands that you like playing at this festival? Had another encounter with a Karen while fishing. Oh dear. What is it with Karens and being opposed to fun? Working out the kinks. Okay. Come on, Aranda, you don't have to look over your shoulder at me every 5 seconds. I'm still here. I'm not going to disappear like Batman. I'm not cool enough to be Batman. Yeah, that was my next question, is who's playing at this concert? You might hear someone who you really like. Or if it's anything like everyone who's always playing around here in my area, it's going to be a bunch of old rednecks who ride Harleys and they play terrible covers of Skinner songs. If you want to make the joke, make the joke. Didn't give any specifics about the festival. I have to ask him. Okay. Well, hopefully it's not a bunch of old Harley-riding rednecks doing terrible Skinner covers. Sweet song about my grandma. I don't think that's how the song goes. No, that's pretty sure how the song goes. If that ain't how the song goes, I've been singing it wrong for 30 years. Yes, you have been singing it wrong for 30 years. So that your mouse cursor was showing up on stream. I'm sure there's a way to hide it. Took me a while to figure out the do's and don'ts. In fact, I'm still working on it. I need some nice overlays for when we're waiting for the stream to start. And I think there's a way to do overlays for when my Xbox inevitably crashes to the dashboard. Or not the Xbox, Skyrim itself inevitably Crashes to the dashboard, dashes to the crashboard. Dash to the crashboard and crash to the dash. Crash to the dash. Fishing for bluegill nets. Karen threatened to hit you with her cane if you didn't leave a public area while... What do Karens have against kids fishing? Went to a goth industrial music festival a couple of weeks ago. It's an annual thing for your friends and at this point. One thing that is a must will be earplugs. Don't want to risk going deaf. Yeah. I don't remember the name of the comedian who was using like an electronic keyboard, who said, I call this one the morning after the concert. And he just hit a continuous note on the highest pitched key. Just continuously, just a constant, just a constant high-pitched ringing. Dusty just looked at me funny. Karens are just angry at life. Karens are against joy and happiness and stuff. Aranda, I think you're so... Oh, wait. Maybe I'm supposed to talk to him outside. Oh, Aranda!
Before we enter, I must warn you about the dangers that could be lurking within. Years ago, this temple was raided by an orc war party seeking revenge. They were being plagued by nightmares, just like the people of Dawnstar.
Were they successful?
No. Knowing they could never defeat the orcs, the priests of Vermina released what they called the miasma.
Just to be mad at the world for no good reason, yeah.
I'm concerned that when this place is unsealed, the miasma will dissipate and they'll awaken. Both orcs and priests alike.
Karen and her husband Darren and their terrible children Aaron and Sharon. Going camping from Sunday to Wednesday. Oh, nice. Most likely be home by the time you start on Wednesday. Don't know what the Wi-Fi is gonna look like. All good. Enjoy the camping trip.
Was created by the priests of Vermina for their rituals.
We locally owned books and brews by a house that had trivia and music nights, but one time there was a full-on heavy metal band. Oh.
Even years. The miasma was designed to slow down the aging process.
Enjoy the camping trip, Animus.
Sadly,
Been too long since I've been able to go
longer
camping
an
myself.
individual is exposed to the miasma,
Start story time a little earlier tonight.
become damaged.
Go for it, go for it.
Those who've been under the effect of it for extended periods of time have been known to lose their minds entirely. In some cases, a few never awoke at all.
Mom got scammed out of $600. Oh, gosh. I'm sorry.
Once we get in,
If I were you, I would show her the channel Spammer Payback. Not Spammer Payback, Scammer Payback. Spamuel. You just did something that scared the crap out of and confused yourself. Do tell, do tell.
clear.
Kaya, you can watch the channel Scammer Payback and you'll laugh. It's really funny and really satisfying to see these scammers made absolute fools. But you also learn about their tactics and techniques. You learn what to watch out for. Hello, hello, welcome.
Whoa, I was chasing my tail. I am glad I made the trip with
There's a special place reserved in hell for people who scam elderly people, vulnerable people out of their money. That is a vile, vile thing to do. Everybody who's watching the stream, I highly recommend watching the channel Scammer Payback. If you have any vulnerable elderly relatives who you think might be susceptible to getting scammed, I would recommend showing that channel to them too. Again, it's downright entertaining, but they also learn what to watch out for as far as scams involving gift cards and Bitcoin and whatnot. Tried to launch from your install folder and
Give me just a moment. I'll have
made two separate. Oh. When you launched the main session, your Skyrim mod list you spent putting 2 weeks together was gone. Oh gosh. Work with people who have been scanned. Mom knows that, but she just doesn't believe me. I am sorry that's going on, Kaya. That's actually terrible. That's awful. Is this Skatz's alt being so serious? No, this is not Skatz's alt. That's a silly rumor that got started years ago when Skats humorously supported the rumor by mentioning me the other day. Grandmother lost all of her money to scammers a couple of years before she passed. Still had her house. I am not Skats, but it's become somewhat of a running joke for people to say that I'm him and he's me. A joke which Skats further supported by mentioning me the other day.
Behold the skull of corruption. The source of
Watching people getting scammers angry is so satisfying. Yes.
Come, there's no time to lose.
One of my favorites was where the guy from Scammer Payback had the guy literally screaming at the top of his lungs over the phone because he was pretending he couldn't hear him. He was pretending to be an old lady talking through a voice changer. And he says one more time, "Son, I can't quite hear you. Could you talk a little louder?" Text again. Ha. Never tried either. She's just screwing herself over. That would be bad enough. But if she loses the house, you have no idea how you're going to get a home for you and your girl. Oh, gosh. Currently in pre-retirement. Go camping with your child free and dental. Kaya, I'm telling you, check out the channel Scammer Payback and show it to your mom too. Started the do not redeem meme. He might have been. I remember seeing it was a thing on his channel, pretending to redeem the supposed gift cards.
Activated this barrier when the miasma was released.
Don't redeem the card.
Impossible, actually.
Knowing the skull of corruption quest, yes.
There may be a way
Yes,
to
yes.
bypass the barrier, but I must check their library.
Yes, Kaya. We all hope everything turns out fantastically well.
I suppose there's no point in concealing the truth.
I'm telling you, there's a special place
My
in hell
knowledge of
reserved
this
for
temple
scammers.
comes from personal experience.
Someone who
I was
pranks
a priest
scammers
of
with
Mina.
various boards like Solid Snake and Mario.
Yes, you're right. I should have. But I didn't know.
Scammed out of $50 before, not quite as bad as $600. But yeah.
I
Pierogi is the man. Yes, he is.
my brothers and sisters behind.
And showed your mom.
I've spent the last
Even showed her how they, yeah, they sweet talk victims, and it's really creepy and
by
weird.
her benevolence.
Soundboard,
I
yeah.
will right my wrongs. I still have my key to the library. Whenever you're ready, let's move on.
Soundboards of video game characters. Yeah, Ice and Jam.
More holds that the skull
Scammers can rot. Indeed, they can. Yeah, Ice and Jam would do those videos. There was one where Septimus was calling different libraries looking for an Elder Scroll. Parthenex kept calling customer service at
What
Walmart.
does with these memories is just conjecture, and an argument for scholars and historians to this very day.
Sure, you're starbound. Ah. Lost over $20,000 in the last 2 years. Gosh!
Listen, Terry, the skull needs to be destroyed as soon as possible.
I'm sorry. I believe the same channel also did prank calls with sound clips of Master Chief calling different insurance companies trying to get flood insurance. Says Master Chief, "The flood is spreading."
It's just up here.
"Sir, do you need flood insurance?" "Yes."
Be careful. We're certain to
They
find
tell her she
all
needs
the
to pay the taxes and fees to transfer millions of dollars to her account. Gosh! Tried scamming you out of $200, but you ended up just trolling. I'm sorry, Kaya. You need to lay it all on the table and tell her she's not just endangering herself, she's endangering you and your daughter. She needs to know that. She needs to be faced with the reality of the situation. Nobody's just going to up and give her millions of dollars. There's no Nigerian prince who wants to share his massive fortune with anyone.
Khajiit got your back.
Get a pair of these Vermina robes to give to INIGO as a relaxing outfit. flood insurance, yeah. Inigo! Inigo, my good friend.
Something on your mind?
Take some Vermina robes. They look good with your blue fur when you use them as a relaxing outfit. Canada, your uncle scammed multiple churches across the USA and scored millions. Been to his massive house in Quebec, and police can't do anything because he lives on native land and was out of USA jurisdiction. Still an article on that one. And it's all from Publishers Clearinghouse. Almost as old as the Nigerian prince scam, and you have laid it out. She does not get it. Gosh. I wish I knew what in the world to tell you to take action. Maybe there's something you can do legally, estate-wise? I don't know.
Yes, my son. What is it I can help with?
Because of her early dementia, she thinks she's only been scammed 3 times. Gosh. Yeah, it might be, I hate to say it, but it might be time for you to take action, like, legally. It's probably time to start some proceedings before. Can I give you all a little bit of background information on my mom's side of the family? We went through a similar situation with my grandmother, who also got hit with dementia. And gosh, she got scammed out of, on a couple of occasions, over $1,000. Either over the phone, through the mail, or one time, oh, a man knocked on my front door and said he was going to fix something on the outside of my house. All right, what did he fix? I don't know. What do you mean you don't know? And eventually my mom and my aunt had to step in and legally take control of her estate. And she was mad and disowned them on about 3 different occasions because she forgot the first 2 times she disowned them. It was rough, but it was what they had to do. Nothing you can do aside from try to make a safety net for yourself and your girl. Okay. She gave power of attorney to a sister of mine who doesn't see her more than once a year. Oh boy.
Barring any more interruptions, perhaps we can locate the information I need.
Only people you would share your wealth with would be legitimate wildlife conservation groups. Yeah. It is really sad that people would rather scam other innocent people out of their money than put in the time to be a useful member of society. Yeah.
Barring any more interruptions, perhaps we can locate the information I need. We're looking for
scammers can go find Uncle Charlie's keys themselves.
Dream Stride. The tome bears the likeness of Vermina on the cover.
One thing I can't stand is a thief, and that's absolutely what scammers are. They're vile, sick thieves. Instead of feeling proud of themselves for earning their money, yeah. Well, again, everyone listening to this, be sure to follow those channels on YouTube that show the hows and whys and do's and don'ts of gift card scams, Bitcoin scams, Publishers Clearinghouse scams. Again, it's massively entertaining, but it's also legitimately helpful to see what to watch out for.
Yes, my son. Let me take
Wow, that took 1 second to get.
Mara be praised. There is a way past the barrier to the inner sanctum.
I think all Americans are rich and deserve it. They feel no remorse. Yeah.
Vermina's torpor.
Anyone else get a chat error there for a second? Can't say that I did. Or it might have been when I looked up at the screen. I might have missed it. Chapter 5. Go for it, Sinister. Go for it.
Yes. The torpor grants an ability the priests of Vermina called the
Pierogi
Dream
knows what's up.
Using dreams to travel distances in the real world.
That's amazing.
Quite amazing, yes. Alchemy and the blessings of a divine.
All right, I'm going to set the other lapel mic next to Dusty. I tried it earlier and she kept trying to eat it.
Sadly,
She kept trying to jam it in her mouth like it was a piece of popcorn. Dusty, this isn't food. Refresh and see if that affects anything. Okay. Just got a little chirp from Dusty. I don't know if the microphone picked it up or not.
As a sworn priest of Mara, the elixir won't work for me. The torpor will only work for priests of Vermina, or the unaffiliated. All believe there is a laboratory in the East Wing. If we proceed there, we should be able to locate a sample.
Gosh, Arander's so cool. Heard a chirp, okay.
You'll be viewing the memory of another through your own eyes and with your own body. Those around you will perceive you as normal, and you will find the words you utter may not be your own. Thanks to all of these odd principles, there is quite a lot of debate as to whether this is really a dream or just the machinations of Vermina. I will watch over you as you slumber to ensure your safety. If I deduce anything is amiss, I will use my arts to bring you back. Otherwise, I
Man,
myself
Arender
will
could read the
have your
phone
dreams
book and it
told.
would sound interesting.
Perhaps when Vermina's curious appetite has been filled.
Arender, you should do audiobooks.
The laboratory adjoins the library. I'm hoping we'll find a sample.
Arender is very cool, yes. Saw a video where this guy was prank calling scammers as Solid Snake and was confusing them with questions about Metal Gear. And he kept you waiting.
Damaged.
I remember Ice and Jam was prank calling a Walmart customer service as Parthenax, using clips of Parthenax talking in Dragon Tone. Zait more he lost. Undur Bormag. Sir, do you need someone who can speak Spanish? Yes. I just ate a bee. Why did I just eat a bee? Whoa. There's a mosquito. Whoa! Don't you hate it when a mosquito gets right in your ear and tries to sing you the song of its people? You know, I didn't even know you could die in this position. That looks inappropriate and painful. You want a bee? I just ate a bee. Think you fixed the mouse problem. Ah.
Now that they've been killed, we need to find the torpor.
How will I know what it looks like?
It should be in a small...
Well, you are a lizard. Lizards
Very
eat bugs.
I'll begin searching up here.
I killed a mosquito once.
The torpor should be in a tall bottle with dark...
I was out there trying to unalive a rat with the air rifle earlier. There's another rat coming to the bird feeder, and I do not mess around when it comes to rats. They can do so much damage. Tin work with an auto. Oh, sir, are you looking for Skyrim Special Anniversary Edition for the PS5 console? There's the electric bug zapper. What was another good one that Ice and Jam did? Contemplated disabling your mom's car so she can't sneak off and get scammed. Scammers ask her if she's alone when they call because you've stopped her so many times. so they get her alone. Oh gosh, that's awful. I do know a lot of the scammers in Kolkata, India, work for a man named Dalmia, Dalmia. Apparently you can freak them out by talking over the phone and asking, do you work for Dalmia? Oh, no, I've never heard of this Dalmia. Who's Dalmia? If you ask them if they're in Kolkata, a lot of the times they are. And if they are in Kolkata, there's a pretty good chance they work for Dalmia. Dalmia makes a couple of $1 million every year by running scam call centers. He apparently drives around Kolkata in a Bentley.
Yes, my son. What is it I can help with? I'm relieved you discovered a bottle intact. This place looks as though it was ransacked by the orcs. So, I've taken us this far, but you need to guard us the
Yes,
rest
ask
of the way.
about Dalmia.
Drink.
Pretend to be an old lady like Pierogi from Scammer Payback. Oh my goodness, how's Mr. Dalmia doing? I haven't talked to him in years.
Dawnstar's fate rests in that tiny bottle. The longer we wait, the more damage Vermina could be doing to those poor people. I understand your hesitation, but I promise you that it works. Let's continue. We still have much to do.
Apparently Dalmia makes his millions by scamming people, as awful as it is. You're a mosquito's best friend. Sounds more like you're their worst enemy.
The orcs have breached the inner sanctum, Brother Varric.
We must hold. We can't allow the
Prank called a scammer as Balgruff the Greater.
No more than a handful of us remain, brother.
Then we have no choice. The miasma must be released.
The miasma. But, brother,
We have no alternative. It's the will of Vermina. And what about you, Brother Casimir? Are you prepared to serve the will of Vermina?
I've made my peace. I'm ready.
Brother Casimir, you must activate the barrier and release the miasma.
I'm going to activate the barrier
Nothing
and
will stop you.
punch Dalmia in the face if I see
We
him.
must remain here and guard this skull with our lives if necessary.
agreed to the death.
Then let it be done. Farewell, my brothers.
Dalmia makes his millions and apparently can't afford an expensive car like a Bentley from scamming people, and he lives large and drives around in that fancy car. God, Princess Galgruff the Inferior. The videos where the guys prank call scammers for someone. Sign of a successful game is having a handful of voice actors, yet the immersion is so well made that you're still able to perceive any character as individuals. Yes. Playing with the Legacy of the Dragonborn mod adds a whole new quest line around running a museum to the game and adds a place for you to display all your cool loot from all those quests. Ooh! Do you know where they're hiding Metal Gear? No, sir, do not redeem. Metal Gear is just a gear. Do not redeem.
It worked. Mara be praised. You vanished after drinking the torpor and materialized on the other side. I've never seen anything quite like it.
It was remarkable. Just like a whiteboard. As if I were really there.
How I envy can only imagine the excitement of seeing history through the eyes of another. Sadly, I am resigned to just reading of its wonders through my research of the skull. Indeed. My reverence
Tonight's
for
the night.
Valkyria's
Uh-oh,
machinations
do tell.
should not take precedence over our mission. My apologies.
Patches for lots of popular quest mods. I thought about trying it this playthrough, but I wanted to start with as few mods as possible, so Lost to the Ages and the companion storyline wouldn't break.
We must
And
get
the
to
Civil
skull
War.
and destroy it.
Do tell, Jester, what is tonight the night for?
They mustn't stop us. Back from whence you came.
You'll see it in the news. Oh dear. Now I'm scared. Mangus, how you been, man? Doing better. I still don't feel 100%, but I don't feel anything like I did last night. Last night was rough. Like I said earlier, like find Uncle Charlie's keys, my life rough.
Never should have come here.
Chester, what have you done? Hope you are also doing well this evening. I hope everyone has had a fantastic Thursday. Local Jester gives food to all the homeless veterans. Story at 11. Jester, don't do anything you'll regret. It's not worth it, indeed. Or if you do something that you regret, take a video of it and post it on LiveLeak so we can all see it. Going to be a surprise on the 16th. Uh-oh. It's a surprise tool that will help us later. Ah. Stay safe out there, Jester. Oh, for the love of Chuck Norris. How picky can one lock be about the placement of the lockpick? There we go. I am the confusion. Gonna be good or bad, I'm not sure. I hope it's something good, Jester. Do tell, do tell. Hope it's something good, something wholesome, and not... Why can't I talk with this guy? Sure. Are all the orc strongholds guarded?
The strongholds keep to themselves. Skyrim hasn't always been kind to the orcs. For an outsider like you to be accepted, an orc would have to make you blood kin and send word to the chiefs.
Joshua Graham, what do I know that name for? Why can't I just strike up a conversation with this guy?
Trust like that is not freely given.
Okay, should we fight each other now? He can't even aggro in time. Didn't aggro. YouTube split screened an ad in the stream. That's new. Oh dear. Okay, now we're enemies. Thank you for answering my questions before we pounded your face into the dirt. Guessing the script that wakes him doesn't turn hostile until he gets up. I guess so. That's a first. I've never seen that before. I just thought he was dead. I was trying to loot his dead body, but apparently I selected at just the right time to talk with him. Sure, let's shoot the breeze with this orc who will try to kill us in a second. That was epic. I've never seen that happen before. Oh, or that. Just clobber a render with the door, why don't you? Do the Malakoth quest yet? Not yet, not yet. And I haven't done the Sheogorath quest in Solitude either. We should do that one tonight too.
There, Thorin.
Tim! George!
No thanks to you, Casimir. I no longer use that name. I'm Miranda, priest of Mara. You're a traitor. You left us to die and then ran before the miasma took you. No, I was scared. I wasn't ready to sleep. Enough of your
Dusty's always ready to sleep.
I can't allow you to destroy the skull, priest of Mara. Then you leave me no choice. What lady?
Yo, Zayla, look out for this other guy right behind you. Emily getting her first pig this weekend. Ooh. Torn between two dogs. Oh. So you have to say no to either one. I know. Can't imagine.
He didn't even put up a proper fight.
And before anyone asks, no, I never kill a render. He's too cool. I always let a render do his thing. Just had piglets and they're giving you one. Oh, nice.
They were my friends. Is this punishment for my past? Is it Mara's will to torment me so?
We had no choice.
Yes, you're right. If they needed to die so that Dawnstar could live, then it was worth the price. It's time. The skull must be destroyed. If you'll stand back, I'll perform the ritual granted to me by Lady Mara. First,
Do your thing, Aranda, do your thing.
barrier.
Something troubling you? If you need anything else, just ask.
I call upon you, Lady Mara. The skull hungers. It yearns for memories and leaves nightmares in its wake. Grant me the power to break through this barrier and to send the skull to the depths of oblivion.
He's deceiving you. When the ritual's complete, the skull will be free, and then Arender will turn on you.
No, he won't. The render's a cool
Quickly,
dude.
Kill him now. Kill him and claim the skull for your own. Vermina commands you.
No, Aranda's a cool dude. I think you might have heard a Dusty chirp. I think she just gave a little chirp. There's a chest to the right of the stairs. Ooh. Ah, thank you. Don't like puking attacks? Yeah.
Forgive me if I don't appear relieved. This temple has taken its toll on me.
Are you going to be all right?
In time, I believe I will. I'd constructed a meager shrine to Mara in the antechamber where we entered. My intention was to spend the rest of
Vermina's
my
completely
years here,
malevolent, as
burying
far
the
as I
past
know.
and praying for forgiveness. But instead, I wish to offer my services to you. If you ever wish to journey with me, I'll be here. There's no need to thank me. What you did was for the people of Dawnstar.
Yep, Daedric Prince of
Anyone should be
Nightmares.
thanked,
Couldn't
it
go without
should be you.
Spellbreaker. The Gold Brand Spellbreaker combo. Let's see, we have how many followers right now? INIGO, Carjo, and Zayla with us. Well, I don't believe we had our Ender tag along last playthrough, so
Let's not waste any
why don't
time.
we bring our Ender with us this time because he's a cool dude. Take him with you this time. Yes, we're thinking the same thing.
What is it I can help with?
All right, Aranda, we
I'm
rolling.
ready. Let's continue.
First time in a long time I've brought Aranda along. Then again, this playthrough is a lot of firsts in a long time. Wish there were more cool pieces of gear you could stumble across like in Morrowind. Stumbling across a sword that summons a frost truck. 2 soul tomatoes? What is that? How did you get them? What do they do? I don't know. To me, a tomato is soulless until it's made into marinara sauce or ketchup. Or very, very good tomato soup. Till one of those 3, I have no interest in the tomato whatsoever. It's actually very good in combat. Never let him live, you always take the skull. He's such a cool dude, though. I think that is Creation Club stuff. Or a reference to Oblivion Shivering Isles DLC. Ah. Art time. Oh, what tomato? Well, why don't we go see about that Malakoff quest at the Orc camp? And then after that, let's do the Mind of Madness with Sheogorath. Let's just do some Daedric quest stuff tonight. For sector for Joshua Graham. Does he have the skull in his inventory? No, he sent it back to Oblivionization. Puking attack is so nasty. Agreed. About to head for the soul cairn. Ah.
I'm still here. I'll be glad to help you.
Jeez, INIGO, just run him over. No, he does not have the skull in his inventory.
Let's go.
Okay. Let's see. Do I have that orc camp added to the map yet? No, I do not. Why don't we travel to the Riften Stables and head southish from there? Do you prefer Periax's Question Oblivion over the one in Skyrim? Ah. Give Aranda some sick Dawnguard armor so he can live his paladin fantasy. If we get attacked by some vampires soon, I'll make sure to rob their armor. Let's see, is the caravan? The caravan's here. Akari, sell me some stuff.
So many refuse to talk to us. They call us thieves and smugglers. I am glad to see that you are not such a one. Take a look.
As always, I'll take all the lockpicks you've got. Or you just don't have any lockpicks. Boo. Okay, you got any healing potions? Has it not been long enough since we last talked for you to have more healing potions and lockpicks? I guess not.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
All right, let us head south-ish.
The worst Skyrim has to offer. I hope we don't run into any trouble while we're here.
Head southish and find that orc camp. If Gary / Smart Blue Cat is ever able to get around to that next big INIGO update. No pressure, Gary. We understand real life has been throwing you curveball after curveball. But if he ever is able to get around to releasing that next update for INIGO, INIGO will be able to talk with Arander. They should let you smith picks out of forge. Yeah, out of like iron ingots or something. So you saw a caravan was nearby. Huh. You're implying that an update to INIGO is actually possibly going to happen? If Gary can get around to it. It's been a few years since he posted his last teaser for an INIGO update. But in that update, he did show INIGO being able to talk to Arander, Dirkethus, and Genessa. Genessa? I think he posted that update all the way back in 2020 or 2021 though. And since then, real life has proceeded to flip Gary both middle fingers, so. He still works on INIGO bit by bit as he is able to, but unfortunately it's not as much as he would like to. So I say just give him all the time in the world he needs. And if he is ever able to release that next big update, it'll be well worth the wait. Serana, Ari, and INIGO, and they all have interactive dialogue. Ah. I was going to say, I don't know who Indigo is, but I know who INIGO is. Gary wants to complete INIGO. He will do it at his own pace. We will wait. Yes, yes, yes. Well said. When and if he is ever able to do it, it will be well worth the wait. As much as he appreciates attention to detail and doing things right, you can bet he'll have all the kinks ironed out. Looks green on female characters. I haven't noticed that yet. Real life has given the world the finger at this point, yes. Why doesn't this giant have a club? Oh, now he does. He misplaced his club and suddenly found it. Definitely be worth it once it's ready. Yes, yes, yes. We have patience. Yes, as we should.
Forgive Ugor's harsh words. She's merely doing as she's...
Chat error again. Oh, I have yet to get one. I'm not one of the cool kids. I don't get an error. What's going on here?
Please, our tribe...
Other than giants attacking and Bethesda NPCs being clueless and confused.
was once a strong and proud warrior. Now he is...
Admire Gary's determination. He has your respect for... Yes.
He is weak.
didn't give up on the final update, and you can tell he enjoyed making INIGO. Yes, yes.
Now they assault our very
YouTube has been having small flickers and errors all day. Okay. It's a thing on your end. What can I do?
Mars has demanded we stay inside the walls. We cannot leave. I must petition Malakath for relief. This curse must be lifted. But I cannot travel to Malakath's shrine. The ritual must be done here, and I do not have the materials I need. I beg of you, can you bring me troll fat at a Daedra heart? I have no wish to depend on a stranger, but I have no choice. Please hurry. We are counting on you.
I think I already have a Daedra heart, right? I got 6 of them, okay. Just need to go find some troll fat. Last time you saw an update of 3.0, he teased the new drunken dialogue for INIGO. Can only imagine. Okay, where do I go to find a troll? Maybe if we start at High Hrothgar and work our way down the mountain. It's been long enough that the frost troll down the path from there has respawned. Let's go check. Let's go take a look-see. Troll fat is in the Orc stronghold. I keep forgetting it's in the Orc stronghold. Oh my crap. Okay, yeah, let's see. Reload that save before the fast travel. It's in the shed. Need to see INIGO drunk. Not want, need. Drunken INIGO. I do know you can be witness to hungover INIGO. In the A Night to Remember quest, which we did the other night. With Scats watching. That was fun talking with Scats in chat. Sorry, you orcs running this stronghold are idiots. Oh no, wherever are we going to find troll fat? Try looking in your own shed, apparently. I stole your troll fat. I got a Daedra heart.
I will stay right here and wait for you to bring me what I need.
Here are the things you asked for. You apparently didn't know you already had troll fat.
Excellent. Now, you must come with me. You become a part of this. You must be present for the ritual.
INIGO, scoot. Scoot, scoot, scoot. Come on. Going to every hold and collecting every single ingredient to bake sweet rolls. Aw. Do it, do it.
I must focus now. This ritual is very important. You must help us appease Malakath.
Could you possibly walk any slower? Computer just had an episode where it took forever to do anything, so you had to restart it as well as close some tabs. Had running in the background, yes. I remember my mom years ago letting me use her computer for something, and her browser was so slow because she had like 100 tabs open that she refused to close.
You bring an outsider here, and now insist I call on Malakath for
Never
help.
seen him in the Bannered Mare, yet here he is in Riften. Ah.
You try my patience, A-Tub.
Doing nothing will not grant our tribe relief from this curse.
Never not seen him in the Bannered Mare. Okay.
Fine. Let's get this over with. Watch what you're doing.
Yes, my friend. Okay.
Want to see Carjo drunk, but he'd stop complaining about being cold. Well, they say drinking like certain kinds of brandy and or whiskey makes you feel warmer. Drawing people is a pain sometimes. Literally everybody I talk to who's been into art has the same complaint that drawing hands and feet is too difficult.
You pathetic weakling. What's that?
Malakath has heard my pleas. He speaks to us.
You dare summon me, Yamars?
Get those Daedra hearts from Azura's quest. I haven't done Azura's quest yet this playthrough. That's another Daedric quest we can do tonight.
You're weak, you're small, and you're an embarrassment. You let giants, overrun my shrine. Bring me their leader's club as an offering, and I might release you from this curse.
That literally sounds like a voice I would put on when I was 8 years old.
Malakath has spoken, Mars. Your path is clear.
You, outsider, come here. I want a word. This is all your fault, you know. I'm stuck fighting a giant now, thanks to you. So you're going to help me. You're going to make sure I don't have any trouble reaching that giant. Don't worry, I'll make it worth your while.
What do you want me
This
to do?
giant, it's not the only thing in the Fallowstone Cave. Getting to it
Prefer
isn't
drawing
going to be
creatures,
easy.
yeah.
You're going to clear a path to the giant.
I remember one time when I was a little kid, I was obsessed with trying to draw the Loch Ness Monster for some
So you
reason.
meet me at Fallowstone Cave, and I'll get this over.
I think that was the beginning of my realization. Oh, I suck at drawing.
You can leave us alone.
Whenever I wasn't trying to draw the Loch Ness Monster, I was trying to draw tornadoes for some reason.
Something on your mind? If you need anything else, just ask.
Alright. Need Farmer blood and Wood Elf blood for this. To Boethias, I highly recommend using a calm spell on the former champion of Boethia. Ah. Oh yeah, I think we did that last playthrough. That was interesting. Let's see, where are we going again? Malakath and Morrowind, extra son of the Orc God. Oblivion Malakath reminds me of Shrek. But maybe the Oblivion art style talking. Skyrim Malakath sounds like Skeletor. Jump scared by tripping an entire rib cage. What? Like in game, sending a rib cage flying, like you can do with a deer skull for some reason. Skyrim Malakoth has too deep of a voice to be Skeletor. Oh, Inigo! Inigo, your favorite thing. Oh, you're already here.
Okay, let us get back to it.
Dedicate as much to next stream as possible to as many Daedric quests as possible. Yeah. including if we can finish collecting blood for Septimus, then we can listen to Hermaeus Mora talk as agonizingly slowly as possible. This is where all knowledge is hoarded. Most of the Daedra and Morrowind sound better than in Skyrim. Huh. Skyrim standouts are Uncle Shio and Mehrunes Dagon, yep. Hello, Brooke. Hello. Welcome aboard, Brooke. We're doing some Daedric quests tonight. We're doing the Malakoth one, the Cursed Tribe right now. Then after that, I was thinking about doing the Mind of Madness with Sheogorath.
Let's just get this over with. Weeks? Longer. Feels like an age has gone by. I haven't slept in so long.
Too fast for NT... Wait, what? Oh.
Oh, of course. Because Malakath would take pity on us if only a useless outsider would lend us a hand.
Thank you, everyone who's watching.
I'll lead the way, but you'd better back me up. Let's get this over with.
That's why I'm here. Dagon sounded like Dagon, or which made finishing the main story kind of awkward. Once you open the door, there's a skeleton with a coin person. To the left of that, there's a giant chest. Not really excited for any movie coming out lately. Kind of sucks. I'm just waiting for the Blu-ray release of Project Hail Mary. All the Daedric princes in Oblivion have such needlessly high-pitched voices. Her scene in Oblivion wasn't bad, then again he said it's similar to the Morrowind her scene, which is the best her scene. Waiting for Markiplier to release his DVDs, but otherwise, eh. It's an iron lung. I think he said he was trying to get that out on DVD and Blu-ray as soon as he possibly could. I think because it was such a massive hit, he wanted to fast-track the release. Man, Arandu does a lot of damage in a short amount of time. Yamar's first orc in space. I am so looking forward to Project Hail Mary's release.
Giant's armpit in here.
INIGO. Haven't seen Iron Lung, heard it was amazing. It was more than like soil your trousers scary. It was suspenseful and creepy. That guy can act. He did a good job. Looking forward to the Blu-ray release of Project Hail Mary, though. Ooh.
Don't make a mess of this.
Eyes hurt so bad. Haven't been able to find your glasses in 2 years. Gotta go to the eye doctor. Oh, gosh. Whole movie is just Markiplier in a small submarine with no windows that look to the outside. Mars being off by a bear would be so funny.
All right. I'll go kill this giant. Unless, of course, you'd like to make some extra gold.
What do you mean?
I'm tired. I haven't slept well in weeks. You kill the giant. Bring me the hammer. We go back to Lagerspur. I tell everyone I did it. You keep your mouth shut, and I pay you. Handsomely.
Sure, why not?
Good. I'll be waiting right here.
You pansy. Your Mars is a pansy. Pansy confirmed. Dude's not a true orc. He even turns on you if you somehow manages to kill the giant himself. Only at level 1 whirlwind sprint. Want to see him get launched into space. I feel like I've seen it happen once before. Was it the last playthrough or the one before that one? I don't remember. Ooh, glass bow. Don't mind if I do, except my carry weight does mind if I do. My carry weight do mind if I do.
How may I serve you? I will shoulder.
Carjo, Inigo, and Zayla already have good bows. Let's give you one. Let's see. And Elven. Here, take the glass one. It does a little more damage. Oh, thank you very much. The old Skyrim space program.
Was there anything else?
All right, Yamaha, whatever your name is. You little pansy.
Excellent.
You little chicken sugar honey iced tea.
Fighting spirit. Did that better than I could have. Of course, I can't let you leave here alive. Wouldn't want anyone finding out.
Ah. I couldn't do that again if I tried. He's a little Easter egg in a basket. Oh, now he's not. I couldn't do that again if I tried. How did Yamars die? He got stuck in a stump. He got Winnie the Pooh.
Yamars was a fool, always trying to scheme his way out of responsibility. But you took care of him. and the giants. 2 problems solved at once. Now, take Shagrel's hammer back
Got that
to
on video.
and we'll see about whipping the rest of them into shape.
Woo. Got that on video. I might isolate a clip of that myself and make a YouTube short out of that. We can call it Your Mars Gets Stumped. Or is that too obvious of a title? I don't think I could do that again if I tried. Oh, that's some good stuff. Woo! Like a basketball into the basket. Very punny title. Rather inappropriate position for that Giants club, too. And it's literally made out of a bone, right? Okay, do with that as you will. Boy, this game is the gift that keeps on giving. Okay, one of the ways out of here where we walk along a ledge, there's like a chest or something? Oh, there's a chest here. Absolutely put the Scatsberry Teabag song over that clip.
Why anything would choose to reside down here?
Ooh. Well, game hasn't skimped on the humor tonight. A giant with a literal bone. Do with that as you will, internet. Mars getting stumped. Oh, Skyrim. You always manage to deliver on the funny. Hardest part of drawing people is the limbs. Everything else, assuming you're not being weirdly picky, yeah. I never could draw hands or feet to save my life. I never could draw anything to save my life, but especially not people. Mars and the tree stump is up there with the wild carriage glitch for the funniest on-stream moment. I think I'd still give the title to the carriage glitch just because it was so bizarre, so wild. What's the matter with me? Did I forget how to get up onto that ledge? I want to get to that chest over there. Did actually draw your profile picture. Oh, nice, nice, nice. You're getting an internal error. Huh. I'm over here. Whoa. I'm over here, but want to be over there. And I can't seem to remember how to remember how. Can't seem to remember how to get over there. Did I miss something entryway wise? Down there in the tunnel, probably. Backtrack a little bit. Went the wrong way through the Giants forest area. Ah ha ha. There I go, turning into Jeff Goldblum again. I went the wrong way through the Giants forest area. Okay, we went that way. Savage. Aha! Aha! Ah ha ha! I don't figure things out immediately, I figure them out eventually. Hello, hello, welcome back, oh, welcome back, and big thank you to everyone who's been watching so far. Thank you, regular, well-seasoned viewers and new viewers alike. Hope everyone has had an absolutely wonderful Thursday. Hope you haven't had to deal with back pain and lack of sleep like I have.
Good job.
What can I do for you?
Take some heavy stuff.
Here's everything I have.
Let's see. What can I give you weapon-wise? I'm hanging on to that bow. I think that's part of a quest. Could you take this elven bow? Why, thank you. I'll free up some carry weight when I lose the warhammer.
If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask.
Don't make me hug you. Darn it, I meant to reinstall the hug mod before I started tonight, and I forgot. Whoo! Definitely need to go back and save a clip of Yamar's getting stuck inside the stump. What a stupid way to die. But hilariously stupid. Or stupidly hilarious, one of the two. Ooh, Dusty is sleeping very, very soundly on the footrest in front of me. Again, I apologize for the lack of a Dusty cam or face cam tonight. Again, I'm just kind of propped up on the recliner. Looks like I should be in a nursing home. Have I ever played a Sonic game? Can't say that I have. I remember watching my older brother play them years ago, and that's about it. I know next to nothing about them. Other than there's a blue hedgehog named Sonic, and he's supposedly the fastest thing alive, as his theme song says. Whoever thinks Sonic is the fastest thing alive hasn't heard me talking while I'm hyped up on caffeine yet. Dusty is adorable. Yes, she is. She's a cute little ball of fluff. Might need a new mattress. Got one recently and noticeably feel different in a good way. That's good. It seems to be my gaming chair that's setting off my back pain. Which I don't get. The first several weeks I owned the gaming chair, it was perfectly comfortable for me. And then the last couple of times I've tried to sit in it, I've been messed up really, really bad.
You have no business in our stronghold, Outlander.
I have returned with Shagrol's hammer.
But what of Yamar's?
Yamar's is ducking fed.
He did not survive. He died well.
Sure, we'll go with that.
Ah, that is good to hear then.
Stop and install the hug mod right now. That's okay. I'd have to exit to the main menu and then possibly exit the game altogether to the dashboard to get it to work right afterwards.
So he has been punished.
We'll save it for the next stream.
What fate shall we suffer?
You'll have to prove yourselves, but I'm willing to give you a chance.
On the bright side, I do seem to have the kinks worked out of the wireless microphone.
You place that hammer on the shrine. You're the only one.
It appears to be as simple as turning off the noise cancellation feature. I will allow it. Yay! Got rid of the heavy weapon and traded it for something even heavier. Maybe your back was bent further by the chair. You really needed to get yourself seen by a doctor. Maybe.
Something on your mind? Sure.
If I'm propped in the recliner with some pillows behind my back, I do fine. Oh boy, we're reaching the max carry weight with INIGO.
Okay then.
Over-ender!
Sure thing.
Sonic Generations. Don't even be careful, just go on full speed. Why do I have a dwarven dagger? I don't remember picking that up. Here, Arender, have a dwarven dagger. And the staff of Mage Light. And Red Eagle's Fury. Oh, quest item. And here, you can take vulture dung.
Let's go.
Okay, there we go. There's the Cursed Tribe. Now, why don't we go to Solitude and see about the Mind of Madness. Pay a visit to our old friend Sheogorath. Playing the Cash mod again. She's adorable. Trying to remember who Cash is. I'm going to pause for just a second to check my security camera app. Fun fact, I have a cheap Amazon security camera out by the bird feeder that connects to the Wi-Fi. I can check for rats out there via infrared night vision without having to get up and walk to the window. Give me just a second. And there is no sign of any paranormal activity right now. Earlier there was a fairly large possum out there. Briefly saw the rat earlier, but didn't have a chance to take a clear, safe shot at him with the air rifle, so he might show back up again in the small hours of the morning. Sheogorath is so cheesy. He's so funny, though. Or is it because he literally likes cheese? And sweet rolls.
So exciting when new folk
Have a pose in mind for this reference sheet you're working on? Getting the arms right is a pain. At least you can draw. I can't draw to save my life. Alright, let's go find Shio's assistant dude.
Sorry, I was lost in thought. I'm planning my wedding, you see. So many details to work out.
Oh no, I hope a stone gargoyle doesn't fall on you at your wedding. Or somebody doesn't take an enchanted bow and stealthily shoot you with it from a distance. That was an oddly specific thing to say. Please disregard everything I just said. Whoopsie-doo.
Please, take pity on an old madman.
What do you need, old madman?
My master has abandoned me, abandoned his people, and nothing I say can change his mind. Now he refuses to even see me. He says I interrupt his vacation. It's been so many years. Won't you please help?
Why don't you leave your master?
Oh, you just don't understand. Without him, I am not free. Without him, I am doomed. All of his empire shall fall into chaos.
How can I find your master?
Last I saw him, he was visiting a friend in the Blue Palace. But no one as mundane as the Jarl. No, no. Such people are below him. No, He went into the forbidden wing of the palace to speak with an old friend. Said it had been ages since they had last had tea. Oh, and you'll need the hip bow. It's very important. No entering Pelagius's wing without that.
Cash is an Argonian follower mod. She's a kid but has some cute quirks. Aw. She has no hair but loves braiding.
Uh-huh.
Art style can very easily be described as being stylized. Well, at least that much can be said about your art style. If I tried to draw anything years ago, my art style, if you could call it style, was very simply crap. Dialogue compatibility with other mods. Okay. You just reminded me of a really dumb joke. So there's this forest worker getting ready to cut down a tree with a chainsaw, and the tree yells to him, "Don't cut me down! I'm a talking tree!" The guy looks up at the tree, revs up his chainsaw, and says, "Well, I guess you'll just have to dialogue." Hey! Okay. To talk to one of the... Oh, her.
Watch your feet.
I need to
You're just
get
there.
into the Pelagius wing.
Not in your life. It's dangerous in there. And
That
Falk
was
doesn't
good.
even know you're already
I
going
thought
in
it was
there
awful.
to clean out the spiders.
Falk asked me to check it out.
If you really want to, just be careful of the ghost. He snuck up on me once and scared me sick. It took a week for me to feel better. Bertie caught me chatting. I'd never hear the end of it.
What's another pun that I know?
You have something to say? Okay, let us get back to it.
I want so badly to be able to summon INIGO inside the mind of Pelagius, but just doesn't seem to be possible for we console peasants. Sharing pictures on here, you got home and found out your stepmom took care of your bedding like she said she would. She put some... Whoops, not what I meant to do. Well, I tried.
Marty! Kelly, my dear. Oh, I couldn't. It goes right through me. Besides, I have so many things to do. So many undesirables.
Nightmare Before Christmas theme bed. Oh, nice.
Buffoons, detractors. Why, my headsman hasn't slept in 3 days.
You are far too hard on yourself. A dear, sweet, homicidally insane Pelagius. What would the people do without you? Dance, sing, smile, grow old. You are the best septum that's ever ruled. Well, except for that Martin fella. But he turned into a dragon god, and that's hardly sport. You know, I was there for that whole sordid affair. Marvelous time. Butterflies, blood, a fox, a severed head, and the cheese to die for.
Yes, as you've said countless times before.
All right, have an excellent rest of your night. Fist, good to see you again. Rest fantastically well.
Take my leave. A good day to you, sir. I said good day.
Yes, yes, go. Leave me to my ceaseless responsibilities and burdens.
How rude! Can't be bothered to host an old friend for a decade or two.
Wait, where are we?
Inside the mind of Pelagius, silly. Oh, is it your first time?
Who are you talking to?
Pelagius the Third. Now, surely even you know about Pelagius's decree. On his deathbed, oh, and this was inspired, he forbade death. That's right, death outlawed.
I'm here to deliver a message.
Really? Oh,
Carjo, what are you doing?
a song.
Carjo, how
A
are you even
summons.
here?
Wait, I know. A death threat written on the back of an Argonian concubine. Ah, those are my favorites. Well, spit it out, mortal. I haven't got an eternity. Actually, I do. Little joke. But seriously, what's the message?
I think I made a mistake coming here.
Oh, no mistake at all. What you made was a choice. Granted, not a very wise choice, but these things happen. Oh, the folly of youth. You know, you remind me of myself at a young age. All I cared about was riding narwhals and sleeping in honeycombs and drinking babies' tears. Word of advice. If you ride a narwhal, mind the pointy end. Ah, but there I go. Waxing poetic about my misspent youth. Now, where were we? Yes, you're the mortal messenger. And I am? Honestly, have you any idea?
You're a madman.
Jolly good guess. But only half right. I'm a mad god. The mad god, actually. It's a family title. Gets passed down from me to myself every few thousand years.
Skooma cat.
You can call me Anne-Marie. But only if you're partial to being flayed alive and having an angry immortal skip rope with your entrails. If not, then call me Sheagorath. Daedric
Making
Prince
themselves
of
comfortable.
Charmed.
So does that mean you leave or not?
Now that's the real question, isn't it? Because honestly, how much time off could a demented Daedra really need? So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave. That's right, I'm done. Holiday complete. Time to return to the humdrum day-to-day. On one condition. You have to find the way out first. Well, good luck with that.
Okay, what's the catch?
Ha! I do love it when the mortals know they're being manipulated. Makes things infinitely more interesting. Care to take a look around? This is not, I dare say, the Solitude Botanical Gardens. Have you any idea where you are? Where you truly are? Welcome to the deceptively verdant mind of the Emperor Pelagius the Third. That's right! You're in the head of a dead, homicidally insane monarch! Now, I know what you're thinking. Can I still rely on my swords and spells and sneaking and all that nonsense? Sure, sure. Or you could use the Wabachak! Huh? Huh? Didn't see that coming, did you?
Shia was probably your favorite. Yeah, he's always been my favorite Daedra. Hello, Stephen. Glad West Johnson is still among we the living, yes.
Delicate state of mind.
Okay, let's go one of these jacks. See why Khajiit love him so much. Because he's completely nuts and bonkers. He's like if Skooma was a person.
This is a sad path. Pelagius hated and feared many things. Assassins, wild dogs, the undead, pumpernickel. But the deepest, keenest hatred was for himself. The attacks he makes on himself can be seen here fully. They're always carried out on the weakest parts of Pelagius.
Fall down and bleed to death.
The self-loathing enhances Pelagius's anger. But his confidence will shrink with every hit. You must bring the two into balance.
To make them both INIGO sized. Tell Self-Doubt to put some clothes on.
You seem to be having a small problem, or perhaps it's a big problem. You shrunk way down there. Wonderfully done. Pelagius is finally ready to love himself and continue hating everyone else.
Well, so sorry. You're welcome. Have a good rest of your night. Sorry. Maybe I had a brain fart. Never let it be said I was the brightest. I saw someone saying hi to you and instinctively said hi myself. Like, oh hey, Stephen! Oh wait, I'm an idiot. Yes, have a good rest of your night.
You've headed down the path of dreams. Unfortunately for you, Pelagius suffered night terrors from a young age. All you need to do is find something to wake our poor Pelagius up. You'll find his terrors easy to repel, but persistent. Well, now that's something to crow about. With Pelagius up and about,
better shoot
you're
those
moving right
soul
along.
and soul things.
We'll both be home in no time.
Yeah. Yeah. Some insoles may definitely be in order. I think it was Mitch Hedberg who speculated if Dr. Scholes was wasting his time. I would have bought that from a Mr. Scholl.
Oh, good choice! Well, good for me. I find everyone being out to get you so terribly entertaining. You might find it less so. You see, Pelagius's mother was, well, let us say, unique. Although I suppose, in the grand scheme of things, she was fairly average for a septim. That woman wielded fear like a cleaver. Or did she wield a cleaver and make people afraid? I never get that part right. Oh, but she taught her son well. Pelagius learned at a very early age that danger could come from anywhere, at any time, delivered. The objective here is simple, you simpleton. Use your Wabacha to defeat the enemy, while they do the same. Oh, I thought you'd never figure it out. With the threat gone, Pelagius is under the delusion that he's safe, which means you've helped him out. Sir, and we're that much closer to home.
Of all the Daedric quests, this one was always my favorite. Shio. Shio is a complete Looney Tune.
Do you mind? I'm busy doing the fish stick. It's a very delicate state of mind.
I've done it. I fixed Pelagius' mind.
Fixed is such a subjective term. I think treated is far more appropriate, don't you? Like one does to a rash or an arrow in the face. But no matter. Heartless mortal that you are, you've actually succeeded and survived. I am first to honor my end of the bargain. So, congratulations. You're free to go. They've been known to change my mind. So, go. Really. Pelagius Septim III, once the mad emperor of Tamriel, now so boringly sane. I always knew he had it in him. Well, I suppose it's back to the Shivering Isles. The trouble Haskell can get into while I'm gone simply boggles the mind. Let's make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Clothes, check. Beard, check. Luggage. Luggage. Now, where did I leave my luggage?
Master, you've taken me
Grab
back.
the sweet roll for
Does this mean
INIGO.
we're going home? Oh, happy times. I can't wait to...
Yes, that's quite enough celebration. Let's send you ahead, shall we? As for you, a little mortal minion, feel free to keep the Wabachak as a symbol of my... I'll just take the damn thing. You take care of yourself now. And if you ever find yourself up in New Sheo, do look me up. We can share a strawberry tart. Ha! Ta-ta!
A bunch of leaks just went flying, and I don't know why. Was wondering how any of them are there. I think it's amazing follower tweaks and how it automatically teleports them to me whenever I draw my weapon. And I still have the goofy clothes Shio gave me. Hey. Fan of yellow.
Something troubling you? Let us go.
Yeah, my personal favorite Daedric quest was always that one, the Mind of Madness. Oh, Shio is so freaking funny. So fantastically well written and fantastically well acted by Wes Johnson. Shade of African violet flowers. Blue and sometimes black. I was tempted to buy a Spyderco knife of all things with a purple handle years ago. Referring to your drawing, Well, there we go. It's 3 quests having to do with Daedra done. What else shall we do, Daedra-wise? I refuse to take sides with the Namira cult because they gross me out and creep me out. If I do the Namira quest, it'll be so I can murderize the whole lot of them. Any shade of purple. Oh, let's see here. Shall I start the Boethia quest with the intention of sacrificing Mikhail again? I do not like that guy. Or we could certainly go to Markarth and start the House of Horrors. Clavicus Vile or Boethia? Do like Sinister's story time. Yeah, I'm trying to catch at least some of it as time goes on. Clavicus Vile or Boethia? Alright. We have any other votes for Clavicus Vile or Boethia? And again, also on the table is the House of Horrors and Markarth, and we can murder the whole Namira quest. Clavicle. Boethia doesn't start until level 30. Oh, I'm only level 21. Okay. Okay, then why don't we go to Falkreath and start the Clavicus Vile one. Do Molag Bal instead. Apparently I can't start Boethia. Have to come back to that. Colbjorn Barrow guy makes a nice Boethia sacrifice for what he did to all the miners. Ah. Anyone from India or Pakistan in this chat? I have no idea. Well, if I'm not leveled high enough to do the Boethia one, then why don't we go to Falkreath and start the Clavicus Vile one? Go find us a talking dog. For the glory of Lord Scatsbury, you've returned. Welcome back, welcome back. Good to see you. Don't remember if we already talked with the blacksmith dude or not. Good to see you. Welcome back. See the overlap spread. Because he is being controlled by Azadal. Yeah, I usually let him live.
Did you see a hound on the road? Fine, strong creature that's been wandering near town.
The guard at the gate mentioned a dog.
I asked the gate guards to look for him. I can't afford to chase him down, but could use a fierce, loyal beast to keep me company. If you are willing to retrieve him, may I give you some fresh meat to attract him out on the road?
Sure, I can catch him.
Good. There's some gold in it for you if you succeed. Here's the meat. Check the road just outside of town.
Go find us a talking dog that has a New York accent for some reason. Or like a New Jersey accent. Let's go find a dog who sounds like he knows where all the best pizza places are. There was this gear reviewer I watched, this guy who would review like knives and flashlights and stuff named Nick Shabazz. Barbara sounds so much like Nick Shabazz. Hello, talking doggo.
You are exactly what I was looking for.
Did you just talk?
Yeah, Skyrim is now host to giant flying lizards and two-legged catmen. And you're surprised by me? Yeah, I just talked, and I'm continuing to do so. You see, my name is Barbas, and I have a problem I think you can help sort out.
What could a dog need help with?
My master and I had a bit of a falling out. We got into an argument and it got rather heated. He's kicking me out until I find someone who can settle our disagreement. That's where you come in.
So you're a little lost puppy.
You're very funny. My master's Clavicus Vile, Daedric Prince of Wishes. As you can imagine, he's quite the important person.
Sounds easy enough. Let's go find him.
Thank you. Now, since he banished me, Vile's been rather weak. He can't manifest very far from one of his shrines. I know there's a cult that worships him at Hamar's Shane. We should be able to talk to him there. If this works out, I'll make sure you're rewarded. You just don't trust
Barbas.
I'm walking here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know where to find all the best pizza places. Forget about it.
Could be a New York equivalent in Oblivion or whatever all the Daedric princes live. Okay, looks like I don't have a decently close fast travel point. Yeah, let's just walk there. Guess I could fast travel to Helgen, but oh well. Now I want some legit, really good pizza. It really could be. Again, if you watch Nick Shabazz reviewing like a pocket knife or a flashlight or something, he sounds so much like Barbas, it's not funny.
Hey, we're taking a look at your Spyderco paramilitary. It's one of the best folding knives ever made, eh? I'm Nick Shabazz. I sound suspiciously like Barbas the talking dog from Skyrim, eh?
Dusty's kind of semi-rolled over on her back. Now I want pizza. You and me both. I'm doing better not to snack late at night, though. Been trying to fight the stomach flab. Been drinking a lot of green tea, then going to the gym and doing some cardio shortly after drinking said green tea. Helped me lose some of the Pillsbury dough in the stomach. Dialed back the sugar intake, up the green tea intake, and up the cardio. Okay. Whoa. Was that a render? I think that was a render. Jeez Louise, with crackers and cheese. And there's INIGO way up the hill being chased by a bear. Whoops. Pizza does sound tempting. Recovered Arvac, yes. Arvac is cool. I think my absolute favorite horse is still Shadowmere. I don't know why, maybe it's his glowing red eyes. He looks so delightfully creepy.
How are you doing, Carso? I am grateful to have a life that I do now. That is good to hear. I am glad you're traveling with us.
Many thanks. May the sun keep you warm, even in this land of bitter cold.
Aww. INIGO and Carjo are so polite. They're more polite than a lot of people I used to work with. I'm coming, talking dog. Tonight is a garbage night, so you have to gather all of it before you fall asleep and forget about it. Well, as someone so iconically said in a famously bad movie, Garbage Day!
Time to end this.
Fun fact, if you listen to that clip over and over again enough, it starts to sound like carpet stain. Carpet stain! Helgen is halfway rebuilt. Usually in any one of my playthroughs, Helgen stays destroyed. Business being as funny as it was. There was a red versus blue PSA where Caboose kept making an achievement, like an Xbox achievement noise, as best as he could by saying bleep bloop, bleep bloop. And somebody just made an endless loop of Caboose saying bleep bloop, bleep bloop, bleep bloop, bleep bloop, bleep bloop, bleep bloop. And someone in the comments pointed out if you listen to it long enough, it sounds like he's saying pizza over and over again. Pizza, 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 pizza. There. Turn the conversation back to pizza again. Well, hold still. There you go. Bleep bloop. No, you can't just say that. We haven't written any achievements for you yet, Blue. Yes, you have. See? Bleep bloop. INIGO and Conjo feel like they could be cousins with the way they act at times. Lucille and Inigo feel like they're brothers. Yeah. Inigo was the older brother who teases the younger one. Bleep bloop, did a thing. Oh. Sorry, I was taking a moment to pet Dusty. She keeps rolling over on her back and sticking her paws in the air and looking super cute. Alright, good night, Mystery. Good to see you again. Rest fantastically well. Confined mead mixed with juniper berries, the kind that Rayloff was talking about. Oh, interesting. Bethesda actually thought of a nice detail. As Barbas defies gravity. Always love the season outtakes for Red vs. Blue. Yeah, Joel Hateman messing up his lines in the character of Caboose was really funny. And Matt Hullum messing up his lines as Sarge.
Mm-hmm. I am thinking that it is good to be alive and by your side.
Like one time he got red and blue team backwards.
I am wondering how long this rain will last. I had better enjoy it while I can.
Attention, red team! This is the blue team! Wait a minute.
I'm thinking I'm soggy, but I do not mind. Let us go.
Oh. Sarge and Caboose were always my favorite characters on that show. Particularly Caboose. Again, between Caboose and Inigo, what is it with the funniest and best characters always being blue? Meet in the house you jump into by the tower. Okay. If we pass by there again later, I need to remember to look for it. Lead the way, talking doggy.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
Blue characters have no choice but to be the best. Wish we had a Halo armor mod for the Xbox. Don't think we do. I think that's a licensing issue for Bethesda, but oh, how I wish I could give Inigo some Master Chief armor or something. I remember video game Donkey's quote-unquote ultimate Skyrim video from years ago where Master Chief was inexplicably there along with some other interesting appearances. Soon returned from the homestead of Turnerland, representing Newtown, Connecticut. Yeah. Some of my favorite movie bloopers were Johnny Depp messing up his lines as Captain Jack Sparrow. All we have to do is get aboard the Davy Jones crocodile machine. What was the bloody thing called? The Flying Dutchman. The Flying Dutchman! Found RVB through the Battlefront randomness videos. I think I got recommended Red vs. Blue by my cousin. My sister and I would have entire episodes worth of Caboose dialogue memorized. Nobody had any idea what we were talking about. What are you two going on about? And we would shout back, Why are you talking like a pirate? Nobody had any idea what we were going on about. Neebs Gaming. I've watched some Battlefield Friends, yeah. Got introduced to Battlefield Friends through a co-worker of mine years ago. Having trouble with INIGO and Caden's face textures, huh? That's odd. For Khajiit characters, I usually use the Fuzzy Felines mod. They look the same, just more detailed, more finely textured. They look the same. It's literally just a better version of the default patterns and textures. Never cared much for the cover Khajiit's mod. Makes all the Khajiit characters look like they just got finished sweeping a chimney or something. Oh, hurry up and die. I got a jar of dirt. Now I'm not going to be able to stop thinking about the noob yelling promoted. Okay, there we go. Some vampire armor. Excuse me, I'm going to loot your chest. Both their faces look like grayish TV static. That's odd. Yeah. Really the only thing I consistently watched on Neebs Gaming was Battlefield Friends. Very, very funny.
What is it? I'll be sure to put it to.
Here we go. Found some vampire armor to give to Arender as requested. Don't know if he'll equip it, but we'll try it. Apparently not.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Have that problem with your Khajiit followers as well, huh? And there was a channel my brother introduced me to. I don't know how to pronounce the name of it, so I'm just going to put it in chat here in a second. Neebs Gaming is more known for some Battlefield things, but mostly for art gameplay. Huh. Crazy how many mods the beast races in Skyrim need to be on par with the humans and elves in terms of character creation. Huh. Yeah. But yeah, that channel name I just put in chat. That was two Icelandic guys who called themselves Biggie and Bonsai. And they would glitch games and basically scream laugh as they broke games. The first one my brother ever showed me of theirs was the one where they broke one of the Star Trek games. Gosh, they posted that all the way back in 2013, I think. If anyone wants a good laugh, it's called either just I broke Star Trek or we broke Star Trek. Whenever something especially glitchy and weird happened, Bonsai would laugh in a way that sounded like he was literally screaming. I miss Bonsai's laugh. I do miss when Biggie and Bonsai used to upload on a regular basis. They were funny guys. Wonder what they're doing now. Hope they're still laughing and having a good time somewhere. Biggie and Bonsai, in the unlikely event that you see this stream, we miss you. Please start posting again. Custom tattoos based on different cat species. Looks like a clouded leopard. That's cool. A while ago, I tried the More Cats of Skyrim follower mod, and there was one female Khajiit follower who you could find either at either in Windhelm or at Hilgrun's tomb, depending on what day of the week it was, and she looked a lot like a cheetah. She looked really cool. What is Berger Paul? Again, that's the, I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right. That's the name of the channel of those two Icelandic guys who would just glitch, who would just break video games and laugh super, super hard while they did it. Highly recommend them. Again, their I Broke Star Trek or We Broke Star Trek video, whatever they called it. They did a Surgeon Simulator video, which, again, I hold in similar regard to Joe Santagato's Mad Lib Madness videos. I've said before, I think those Mad Lib Madness videos are some of the funniest things I've ever watched on YouTube. The Surgeon Simulator video on the Berger Paul, I'm probably not pronouncing it right. Talking about Temple of Talos in Windhelm. No, this was a different Khajiit follower. She had like ancient Nordic armor. She would either be hanging around the Candlehearth Hall in Windhelm, or she would be at, again, Hilgrun's tomb. She had kind of long-ish hair, and her markings reminded me a lot of a cheetah. Sorry you haven't been chatting much, was busy with work. All good, all good.
I could buy a vampire long ago. He killed himself rather than change into one of those things.
Gee whiz, Aranda. So, Berger Paul, or however you pronounce the name of their channel, highly recommended. Their Surgeon Simulator video is very, very funny, but it's also kind of gross. So maybe give that one a pass if you're squeamish. Otherwise, their videos were really, really funny. They did a really funny one for Goat Simulator when it first came out, too. Fluffy Khajiit mod work. Nexus worked with the Khajiit overlay mod. First shell's kind of covered up, yeah. Again, really the only thing I do as far as Khajiit textures is fuzzy felines. They literally look the same as the default textures, just more detailed.
What's on your mind? Is there anything else?
Zayla, let's show everybody your fuzzy felines textures. Show everybody how detailed your face looks. This looks pretty much the same as the default textures, only it doesn't look painted on. The fur actually looks like it has a little more texture, and her nose actually looks like a nose. Like the mod that adds physics to the Khajiit and Argonian tales. Huh. I wonder if that one's also on Xbox. No shortage of vampires in this place. Oh, no, you don't. Okay, maybe you do. Boy, I'm doing a lot better than I was last night. It's not requires faster HDSMP, which requires the script extender. Okay, yeah. It requires the plugins that would make my Xbox explode. How the Soviets paid Pepsi with warships and submarines, and then Pepsi sold all the scrap metal to Norway. Did that actually happen? I have no idea.
Okay then. Something on your mind? Mr. Dragonfly thinks that we would be lost without him. He is getting cocky in his old age. Yes, my friend. I'm wondering why we have stopped.
I do know it was rumored that a certain former leader of Germany who brought about some of the worst and darkest times in history. Don't know if I can say his name on stream. Yeah, him. Exactly the guy who you're thinking of. It was rumored that he owned 9,000 acres of land in Colorado somehow. But that ended up being false. Anyone who would kill Barbas is an idiot. Agreed. I always let Barbas live. Well, you're killing a dog, but you're also getting the weakest Daedric item. The mask is 1,000 times better. Yeah.
What can I do for you? Mr. Dragonfly is bursting with excitement. He is enjoying this adventure very much. You want to talk? No, my mind is as blank as your expression right now. No offense. I am here for you. If you need anything else, just ask.
Never a dull moment with INIGO. Lord Fire! I have a request of you.
By all means, let's hear it. It's the least I could do since you already helped me grant one final wish for my last worshippers. They were suffering so from vampirism and begged me for a cure. Then you came and ended their misery. I couldn't have planned it better myself. So, what's your heart's desire? What kind of deal can we strike?
I'm just here to reunite you with Barbas.
Ah, that insufferable pup. Forget it. Request denied. No deal. I'm glad to be rid of him. Even if it does mean I'm stuck in this pitiful shrine. In the back end of nowhere. Well, perhaps there is a way he could earn his place back at my side. Maybe. No promises.
What's your offer?
There's an axe.
Skyrim is cool, Skyrim is fun. You are carrying too much to be able to run.
An axe powerful enough for me to have quite a bit of fun indeed. If you bring it to me, I'll grant you my boon. No strings attached, no messy surprises. At least not for you. As I recall, it's resting in Rhymerock Burrow. Barbas can lead you right to it. Little Mutt might even earn his place back at my side.
Whoops. Whoops. Take a moment to pause and save. There we go. Too many types of that. The idea that the USSR sold Pepsi warships is funny to think about. So, what's the story behind the Rufalax?
One of Clavicus's little chests, a wizard named Sebastian Lord, had a daughter who worshipped her seed. When the daughter became a werewolf, it drove Sebastian over the edge. He couldn't stand to see his little girl take on such a bestial form. The wizard wished for the ability to end his daughter's curse. Clavicus gave him an axe.
Well, that's messed up. Oh, thanks, Inigo. Barbus is supposed to be the part of file that makes him actually keep his word without curling. The book is fair. Also, Barbus made. Why am I slowly falling? Starbound game is working, so you'll definitely stream it later. Ah. Okay, we are headed this way. Not sure how elevated this place is or isn't. Pretty sure I don't want to be down there. I probably want to be over here. While we're waiting for this loading screen, I'll check my security camera. See if the dang rat's been back to the bird feeder. Doesn't look like he has. The possum's been back, though. Dang possum stealing my rat bait. Oh, I'll get that rat eventually. Just how Vile talks about him always puts me off. Always return him. Yeah, I always let Barbus live. I like dogs and cats too much. Speaking of which, Dusty just sat up and looked around. Oh, Dusty's been sleeping soundly the whole stream. Curled up next to me on the footrest of the recliner. Again, I apologize for the lack of a Dusty camera face cam tonight. Just not the most flattering angle of me in this rather unexciting corner of the room. Oh, it's the companions. What's up? What's up, dudes?
Hello, Fred.
Ah, Dusty's been sleeping so soundly this whole stream. She's so chill. Bethesda, did you put enough wolves in the game, do you think? I think there could be about 2 or 3 million more. Entirely too many wolves, entirely too many bears. One of the greatest lies told in a loading screen is, bears will avoid attacking unless provoked. I think, no, they attack. And that's just it. They attack. Oh well. Oh, Dusty stretching. Okay. Just had a slightly concerning buffer on my end. I think you need to add a few more wolves. Hope I'm not having more problems with the internet. Well, hold still. Oh, jeez. Sorry, Carjo. Can never have too many wolves, unless you're Bethesda and therefore have too many. I stole your axe. And now, whoops. Conjure flame, Atrodoc, spidery. I think INIGO comments if you summon a flame Atrodoc. Could be mistaken. Oh, INIGO! Whoops.
Yes, my friend. What is yours is mine.
INIGO, have... How many sweet rolls do I have now? 2! Have 2 more.
Let us go.
Obtain invisibility, don't have the magic to cast even once, huh? First stock up Khajiits, it looked like house cats. And I used a spies called the Alfik. Imagine INIGO as an Alfik. Cute little blue cat. Okay, let's see. All right. Conjure flame, Atrodoc. See if I remember correctly. Does INIGO say something?
Relocation? What is on your mind? Okay.
Might just be idle chatter that he says on his own. INIGO? Anything? No? Okay. And back to Hamar, Hamar, hi JJ, Hamar, Mark. Oh, hi Mark. This place. That dog vibing. Hoping we get another chirp out of Dusty, but she's been really quiet tonight. And spoiler, as always, I'm gonna let Barbas live because that's what I do. That's just me. I like dogs and cats entirely too much. Is Barbas okay? It's Skyrim. Is anybody okay? He just dancing. Spazzing. Oh. Been rather fun focusing on mainly Daedra stuff tonight. With that, chapter 5 is over. Nicely done. Again, I'm catching bits and pieces of it. Feel like I'd have to sit down and really read the book to get the whole gist of it, but it seems interesting. Here, take your axe and your dog back.
The axe and my dog. Splendid.
Yes, thank you, Sinister. Thought it was a good idea to start story time earlier. Yeah.
Excellent work. A hero and his faithful companion retrieving the ancient artifact for the prince. It's almost storybook. Ah, but it almost seems a shame to give a weapon like that away, doesn't it? I suppose I could be persuaded to let you keep it. But only if you use the axe to kill Barbas. Simple as that.
Ah, hello there. True Dragonborn. No deal. Take the axe and take back Barbas.
Huh. You're no fun at all. Guess I'll have to make my own fun elsewhere. And with the pup back, I'll be restored to my full
Yes,
power.
hello. Welcome
There's
aboard.
a whole world just waiting for me. I knew I could trust you. Yeah, dog gets master, master gets cosmic axe. Everyone's happy. Just get over here, mate. Don't worry, I'll make sure he sees the light. I trusted you, now you trust me. Ah, that feels so much better. You forget how nice supreme power feels until you've been stuck in a cave for a few years. It's a shame you wished for something so dull as me taking back the mutt. Quite the lack of imagination on your part. A lack of ambition like that really ought to be punished. Perhaps by turning you into a worm, or maybe a few decades, Oh, fine. Have my boon and be done with it. Got more interesting deals to make anyway.
Oh. Overloaded again. Skyrim is cool, Skyrim is fun, you're carrying too much to be able to run.
What can I do for you, friend? Show me what you've got.
How's the adventuring been today? Not bad. Yeah, Tarja was chilling. Okay. Somebody take something heavy from me. I keep getting heavy stuff I don't want. Alright, have a good rest of your night, Kaya. Good to see you again. Rest well. Captured a super weird glitch involving Arvak. Ooh, do tell.
Khajiit is ready for any troublemakers.
We'll see about that, Khajiit. And then he immediately sits back down. Thank you very much, everyone who has watched. Couple of minutes to trim and upload it. Go for it, go for it. Something you can't really explain. Well, that's Skyrim for you. Sometimes the best explanation is that there is no explanation. Running all over the country with little breaks. Yeah. That's how we help them stay warm.
What am I supposed to do? Never leave the house? You want that ending?
You don't know any.
Oh yes, highly recommend INIGO. He's absolutely amazing.
Anyone seen entering or leaving? Strange lights or unusual noises?
It's abandoned, and it's always been abandoned.
Excuse me, do you know anything about this house? Seen anyone enter or leave?
No, I haven't.
Seems no one in this city has. I'm with the Vigil of Stendar. I believe this house might have been used for Daedra worship, legal rites and so forth.
Sorry, I don't know anything.
Thank you for your time.
Oh.
Excuse me, do you know anything about this house? Seen anyone enter or leave? Seems no. I'm with the Vigil of Stendar. I was actually just about to head on inside. Be good to have someone watch my back. Follow me and keep your eyes open. Daedra are powerful creatures and tricksters. Never know what you'll find.
Let's do this. I'm sure absolutely nothing terrifying whatsoever will happen. Blueberries. Ooh, I might go to the store tomorrow and get some myself.
Fresh food. No wood rot on the furniture. Someone's been here recently, but the people I ask say no one enters or leaves. Wait, did you hear that? I think it came this way.
Valen has caught the blueberry addiction. Yes.
What is on your mind? Did I scare you? This house is frightening my fleas.
Mod pack are you using? Added the Fusrodar pack. This guy, oh my god, can't say I'm using any particular mod pack. It's just my hodgepodge of, well, mods.
Come on, we're getting to the bottom of this.
I don't go into modding with a predetermined plan. I figure it out as I go.
See if you can get it open.
Stendar's mercy. This isn't an ordinary Daedra. We have to get help.
Weak. He's weak. You're strong. Crush him.
You first. Come on, let's go.
I'm sorry, INIGO, is this boring you? Well?
We're getting out of here. Now.
No. Kill him. Crush his bones. Tear at his flesh.
You will kill, or you will die.
I don't want to die. I can't die here. Daedra has us. It's you or me. What was it?
Yes, your reward is waiting for you, mortal, further down.
Okay.
Can't beat Thomas the Tank Alduin.
What's next?
Yes, further into the bowels.
Ew.
So close, your prize is waiting. Fool! Did you think Moleg Bal, the Lord of Domination, would so easily reward you? What do you see from that little cage? Speak.
It's an altar.
Yes, it's an altar. Men would come and sacrifice the wretched in my name. The weak would be punished by the strong. But a Daedric lord has his enemies, and my rival Boethia had her priest desecrate the altar until you came.
This guy sounds way more intimidating than Malakath, indeed. Oh, I haven't heard his voice in Morrowind, and check it out. If I are both big Skyrim fans, he may have even overtaken you. Wow. You want revenge on Boethia?
Revenge? No. I want submission. I want the priest who did this to bend his knee and give me his soul. He comes by to perform Boethia's insulting rites at my altar, but he's been missing. Captured and bound, left to rot. Save him. Let him perform his rite one more time. And when he does, we will be waiting for him.
Okay. Go find the dude and talk to him. The way he just said soul. Soul. Meridia sounds far too much like your mother-in-law. Ah. Should be up in a few seconds. Okay. Uploaded on your channel as a regular video. Let me check it out real quick while we wait for the loading screen. You became Arvak. That's certainly a first. I don't know if I've ever seen that. Have a like. Sounds like your character's running in the air. That's wacky. I don't think I've ever seen it happen before either. Seen the headless horseman running with no horse. I've seen horses go flying through the air for no apparent reason. I have never seen that. That's different. In a way that only Skyrim can be. Trying to come back into the stream and now it's not going to want to load chat for me, is it? Okay, come on. Come on, YouTube, be nice to me. If you can manage. His cousin, the headless jogger. Been a terrible, no good, very bad day. Oh dear, sorry to hear. Unintentional rhyme that time. You became Arvac Animus. Ooh, that's a wacky one. Oh, woof. Whoops.
Where did you come from?
Now that's how it's done.
Added rideable dragons. Ooh. Whoa. You guys, it's late at night at my place and I just heard an odd thumping noise. I'm gonna go make sure everything's okay. Be right back. Okay, everything appears to be all right. Just heard a thump thump. Just dropped you a sub. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Gee whiz. Painting the bear's face with his own blood. I'm about to get painted with my own blood. I think that Todd loves you more than the Giants, and you end up worth it. Okay, sorry about that. I thought I heard a weird thump noise somewhere in or possibly just outside the house. Everything appears to be okay. What do the fishermen say to the magician? Pick a card, and he caught. About to fight German beer. Ah! About to gain a powerful ally. German beer is a cool dude. If you're from Boston, that probably isn't funny. It's what we call Dernier in the Soul Cairn. Like we call Parthenach's party snacks, and we call Odaving Odatting. We call Dernier German beer. Could have called him Guinevere or ginger beer. German beer for Dernier. Blech, beer. Oh, I don't intend to ever touch alcohol as long as I live. I quite like being sober. Whoa, whoa. Just at one of those points where I just need to spam the jump button. If you're from Boston, where's my tea? Never heard someone refer to Dernier like that. In the harbor. Good answer. Trying not to eat Carjo. Drive a steer for Saclanier.
You there? Are you here to kill me? Slay the mighty Lowgrove while he sits tied, helpless.
I'm here to rescue you.
Rescue? No one knew where I was when I was taken. Who sent you?
Boethia!
The Dark Mistress sent you? Ha! Now tell me the one about the troll who gives gifts.
Drive a steer for Saclanier sound like a charity event.
So, the King of Corruption sends his messenger to challenge me. Very well. I will meet with Moleg Bal, and I will venerate his altar in Boethia's name as I did before.
Oh, that thing.
Cut me loose, minion
Oh, do the
of the
thing.
hated one. I need to get to Markarth. Oh, freedom. Now get out of my way. I have a task to attend to.
You're welcome. By the way, this sounds like another guy voiced by Jim Cummings. Sounds like the same voice as Ulfrid and Festus. Party snacks, yes. As I've heard, Parthenach's called for many years.
You think you can best Boethiah's faithful? I have won this contest before.
Ah, but I have my own champion this time, Logrolf.
What? You?
Mortal.
I literally told you that he sent me.
In all its rusted spitefulness. Crush
The
the
knockoff
spirit
Avengers
from
are a boy
Logrolf's
band group.
bones. Make him bend to me.
Never submit.
Karjo, what are you doing? Wait. Karjo. Okay, what? Huh? I'm so confused. Okay. Woo. Wait, did I get the mace or didn't I? Oh.
I'm on your side. Never.
Yes, you will. Bleep.
Never submit. I won't bend. Never. Do your worst, monster. I won't bend.
First the jail cell and White running out.
Do your worst, monster.
It's always Karjo that screws things up,
Do your
yeah.
worst, monster.
But humorously so.
I won't bend. Never. I'll never submit. I won't bend.
Oh, for the love of Chuck Norris, how do you hit the gut?
Do your worst, monster. Do your worst, monster.
You have to aim it like
Never submit.
the exact pixel or you don't hit him.
I won't bend.
And his health recovers stupid fast.
I won't bend. Never. Call that
Mortals in your frail, limp, pathetic.
Why are you standing in front of me?
You pay for this. Call that no more. No more. I submit, Molifal. I submit.
You bend to me. You pledge your soul to me.
Yes.
You forsake the weak and pitiful Boethia.
Yes.
You're mine now, Logrolf. Kill him.
Again.
No more.
Well, at least he's just standing there and taking it.
No more.
He escaped.
The mace of Moleg Bal.
Run, Logrolf, you're free.
I give you its true power, mortal. When your enemies lie broken and bloody before you, know that I will be watching.
Thank you? Amadeus, this is hardly a fitting fight.
Know your place.
Get out of here! Get out of here!
Moleg
I remember that.
may just send another champion to claim his mace from your broken
Classic scats.
Now, I have a soul in oblivion to claim. Take care of the house while I'm gone.
Hey. Why is everybody taking turns cowering? Okay, you know what, guys? This is getting old. I'm leaving. It's getting repetitive. Ooh. Been a wacky, eventful stream tonight. Thankfully free of back pain. What is happening? That's what I'd like to know. Narendra, sweetie, please get out of the torture circle. Am I in the middle of a comedy skit? It's a Bethesda game, you might as well be. It just works. Except for when it doesn't work. Well, that being said, it is after 1 o'clock in the morning here, so I should probably think about wrapping up. Last Night of Molag Balls is one of your favorites in the game. I'll take care of the house while I'm gone. Cheesy laugh. Thank you very, very much, everyone, for watching. Glad to say I did not experience any of the same back pain or throbbing headaches I was going through last night. Whew. The whole thing is a comedy, to be honest. Yes, it is. Today was a bad day. Oh, dear. If you need to vent, do tell, do tell. I gotta sign off here in a little bit, but I can stay for you to be able to vent. Good night, everyone. Yes, good night. Sorry to hear today was a bad day, Gabba. I hope everything gets much, much better for you. Work stuff? Oh, did you have the misfortune of meeting a Karen? Have something that'll cheer you up. Dropped you a sub from the wife's channel too. Oh, thank you. Thank you both. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hope to see you in future streams, and I need to sit down and edit some more proper videos too to put on the channel. Starting Starbound soon, okay. Gabba, I hope you're about to have a much, much better day. Sorry to hear that today was a rough one. Just co-workers. Talking behind your back, not all of them though. The tree work alongside within the kitchen are good. Okay. Yeah. Workplace gossip is what messes up a workplace more often than not. Got to get everything done. Yeah. You're on your phone when the dishes are washed and you put away or done. Okay. That's why they're mad. They're mad at you for having your work done? What? Gonna read some Michael Crichton. Can see the future. It's here now. Whoops.
This town is a marvel. It seems to have been designed by a suicidal madman, though. Watch your step on the higher levels. It would not surprise me if one day Markarth's human population just disappeared. Its residents wiped out by an army of grumpy machines. There is a constant war between manufactured geometry and the natural world in Markarth. Nature will win. She always does in the end.
Indeed, Inigo, indeed.
Markarth is sturdier than the minds of most of its people. What's next?
Overheard your coworker boss tell them that if you had your work done, you could go on it. Yeah. Yeah, as long as the boss says it was okay. That was something I found at a couple of previous jobs, was the people with a good work ethic are disliked by the people who just want to sit around and be lazy, so. Hey, if you're making the bad employees mad by being a good employee, I say carry on. Keep doing it. Once dishes come up, you deal with. Then put them away. Once it's all dealt with, you text away. Not easy to understand. Again, not to the people with no work ethic. I say keep doing what you're doing and let the bad employees destroy themselves. Asked for a drink at 5. She never brought you a drink. Wow. Well, hope all turns out fantastically well there. Everyone have a wonderful, wonderful Friday, and I think it was deliberate. Knew her for like 20 years. Wow. Everyone have a wonderful Friday, and remember to be the better person in those workplace situations. Getting close to 20 years, they're all runners. They're like people who run the dishes and run the dishes out and back. Parched and very understandable. Co-workers sound like your older sister. Oh boy, I remember you venting about your sister. Crazy thing happened in the Soul Cairn. Yeah, Gabba, check out Animus's video of the Arvac incident in the Soul Cairn. Yeah, I gotta get a couple things done around the house myself before I go to sleep, so thank you very, very much everyone for watching, and have an excellent rest of your night. Talk about it. It's busy. 4 people working. Everyone have a fantastic Friday. Thank you for watching. You're all awesome. You're all wonderful. I hope to see you all back here again very, very soon. Take care. Stay safe. And if you're in the Midwest, keep an eye on that weather. Take care, you guys. Have a great night.